right, you guys, real quick, the Online Profit for Dummies review. My name is Rich, and I came online about a year ago with an attempt to start a website, and I was going to blog about the website and the products on it. I didn't know what I was going to sell, but I had read Timothy Ferriss's book, The 4 Hour Work Week, like many other people did a couple years back, anyways, and was inspired by it, but didn't really have the nuts and bolts. But I knew it was a good idea, and I knew like that Timothy Ferriss did it, and like Ramit Sethi was doing it, and like all these other people were doing it. But I just didn't know. I'm like, God, why are these guys so smart? How are they so technically savvy? So I decided I was going to do it. I was convinced I was going to learn how to do this, and I set out to do just that. Now, what I immediately found was there were so many scams and products, and one link would click me to a next link, and I couldn't tell one product apart from the next. And I'm like, oh my God, I was completely inundated. Like, websites, blogs, search engine optimization, ClickBank, and posting ads and selling stuff on eBay. There was a million different ways to make money online. Not many of them appealed to me. Almost none of them did. And the ones that seem to offer the most bang for your buck, let's call it, seem to be the most outrageous and seem to be the biggest scams. Now, that being said, a lot of the stuff out there is scams, guys, so you got to be careful. But I'd say a good 10% at least, could be 15, but definitely 10% is really good stuff. And it's super important to align yourself with the proper wealth building vehicle so that you have every advantage on your way to make money and being successful online. So that being said, there's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of hype. I was trying to do everything myself right off the bat and was met with immediate frustration because I don't know anything about starting my own website, about blogging, and the people I was running all this by, number one, told me that I'd fail, and number two, I found a lot of the people who could help me build websites and get my blog off the ground weren't doing so well with their own websites. They knew how to build and maintain. I was like, God, why would I'm looking to make money online. Why would I talk to someone who doesn't even know how to make money online about helping me build a website to make money online? That made absolutely no sense. A lot of people don't get that far, and they try to go it alone and are absolutely crushed because they're just out there alone in cyberspace with nowhere to go, no platform to work off of, no help to be had. As I mentioned, kind of, the scams and the too good to be true type stuff. Also, and it gets to the next point, that I found an honest and legitimate way to make money online, literally with no out-of-pocket costs, and that's really the point I'd gotten to. I figured as an absolute newcomer to this, I was the most vulnerable, the easiest to be scammed and suckered. It would be the newcomer because I know the least, and I had zero technical savvy, but it ended up being the greatest gift because the decision I made was to go with I literally, much like yourself, was on YouTube and decided to punch in, make money online from home or free or some combination of those words. And I got popped onto a video by Ryan Maynard, who literally demystified the whole experience of video marketing and marketing on the social networks and posting ads on Craigslist and Backpage to get my name out there and go from someone who could send an email but barely knew how to post a Craigslist ad to get a Burning Man ticket this past year, and that was just back in August, Labor Day of this past year. So to go from there to where I'm at today, for me it really was something special to literally have taken no money out of my pocket to get this going, and not have to succumb to any of the outrageous promises that are so prevalent in internet marketing today, the scams, the hype, all that stuff. That's when I came across Online Profit for Dummies. That's the free program that I found to immediately get involved with that day when I clicked on that video. And what it is really, and I'm just going to glaze over this really quickly because there's more to cover, but it's a free turnkey marketing system. And basically, when you sign up, this is not the part of the system that you make money with. Okay, this is the free training. It's a back office with training, coaching, sales videos, everything you need to get going, sales forms, letters, actual copy you can use to get going that day that I used. Well, actually, the first 2 days I ended up signing up, but the day I decided to get going and watch all the videos and the sales training, you literally get going that day. And right here, these three things: sales funnel, capture page, autoresponder, all free. These are the tools you need. You need to have. These were the missing links that I didn't have when I was trying to do a website, or when my buddy's, he still has his website. God knows how many years he's been running that thing. Like, you need sales funnel, capture pages, autoresponders, ways to get people to, you need to get in touch with people somehow, some way. So These were the tools that utilized the marketing efforts that they taught me about in the back office. I know I kind of botched that there, but we can come back to that. But really quickly, the online profit for dummies is the training. The way you get paid, the system you get paid, is we get paid by working with Fortune 500 companies and other large companies. Okay, so we're not selling anything to anyone. What we're doing is we're going to get paid from large advertising budgets from Fortune 500 companies, other companies like GameFly, Equifax, Discover, GoDaddy. Okay, this literally is a start your own work from home business, and you can really get it going up and going today if you follow these steps. And I'm going to outline them here quick. But this business is 100% yours, and the commissions are 100% yours. So I'm going to tell you how to do it. Before I do, I got to tell you this. It took me 2 days to do this. Number one, because I'm a slow typer, and number two, I thought I was getting scammed the whole time. And although I had faith and I wanted it to work, and it sounded so great up to this point, I thought I was getting scammed, and I kept shooting emails back and forth with the guy, my sponsor who got me in, actually the creator of the online Profit for Dummies system, Ryan Maynard, shooting emails back and forth with him over a course of 2 days to make sure, like, is this for real? Is this really a scam? I'm right at the point. So anyways, that being said, I was still afraid of being scammed, even though I hadn't taken my credit card out, and I just told myself that the moment they ask me for a credit card, I'll move on and know that it's a scam. And number two, just because I was a slow typer and had to keep emailing back and forth, it took 2 days. So it was super frustrating for me. And again, I think I brought a lot of the stress. It's a lot of what you bring to the party. And when you're brand new to internet marketing and just getting signed up, it's kind of like the first day of school. Meeting the new teachers in college, signing up and finding all the classes you wanted are all filled and you're too late, and just everything that goes along with that. It can be a little uncomfortable getting going, but once you get it up and running and you like your instructor and you're learning, what a pleasure school was for me, or the learning experience is. So with that in mind, this was an absolute pain in the ass, but once I figured it out after 2 days, once you get it set, you can forget it. It's a set it and forget it two-step process. It was an absolute pain in the ass, but once I was done with it, I'm so glad I did it, because now I'm qualified. Now I am in business. I was literally in business the day I finished, and the business is 100% mine. The commissions are 100% mine. As you can see right here, these are daily paid commissions of multiple payments of $25 to $58. So the sky's the limits here, people, and let's get right down to the nuts and bolts. I'm going to try to do it in 3 steps, and you can hit me up in the comments below if you need more explanation here. But the business model is very simple. This is how you're going to make your money. Okay, working with these Fortune 500 companies, you start your business by qualifying for 2 approved credits on 2 different but linked websites. 1 full credit for each of the 2 websites, okay? Qualify for approved credits by completing free trial offers on the 2 websites, Express My Cash Freebies and Double My Cash Freebies. Once you complete the free trial offers and have your credits approved, you are in business, okay? Once you complete the free trial offers and have your credits approved, meet the free trial offer requirements and have your credits approved, and they'll send you an email telling that you are approved. And remember, it's one full credit for each of the 2 websites, Express My Cash Freebies and Double My Cash Freebies. Once you are approved, having done these free trial offers, you are in business. This is a one-time deal. I did it once. You never have to do it again. Now, once you complete these and are approved, you are qualified to get paid commissions of $25 to $58 from these 2 websites, Express My Cash Freebies and Double My Cash Freebies. Now, what does all this mean? All of that. I was just telling you about online profit for dummies. Then I was telling you about Fortune 500 companies like GameFly. What does all this mean? Well, when you complete the free trial offers and get qualified, you're qualified for these commissions. How do you collect those commissions? By referring other people to this very same website and going through the same pain in the ass process that you just did. Now, is everyone going to do it? No. How do you meet these people? How do you communicate with these people? How do you get these people over there? Well, with this system right here, the marketing system is compiled of free training videos, copy, how to post Craigslist ads, backpage ads, do YouTube videos. The list goes on and on and on. Actually, the cutting edge stuff is really working with the social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. So, but one of the really big ways is YouTube and Craigslist. I got to be honest. And all this is 100% free, and really the key here is they give you all the tools so that you can meet these people out here and get their eyes to the capture page, which is where you're going to click the link below. That's the next thing you need to do right now. Is when you get off this video, click the link below. Meet Ryan, my business partner, the creator of the online Profit for Dummies system, and have Ryan explain all of this to you and get started today. It's really simple, but like I said, it's a pain in the butt right at first, and then the first couple weeks getting it up and running, that's where most people hit the most stumbling blocks, because being new at anything, sometimes you're just not the best at it, but as you persevere through, literally anyone can do this. If you can send an email, copy and paste, post an ad on Craigslist, you can do this. I guarantee you. All the tools are provided, the tools to do it, the tools to collect all the people, to get them to your capture page, get all the eyes to your capture page, so that you can actually get paid, so that they'll complete the trial offers and get their credits approved, so you get paid. This is all possible. It's very easy. Like anything else in life, it takes a little bit to get it up and running. And like I said, this step here where you're qualifying for everything is the absolute pain in the butt for me. And then everything else, all the training has actually been a pleasure. And it's been a really creative process for me. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. We'll see you on the inside. Make sure you click the link below and get started today. All right.